Ever wondered about the real story behind the rumored death of India's most wanted man, Dawood Ibrahim? There's a shroud of mystery that surrounds the life, and most intriguingly, the death of Dawood Ibrahim, a man whose name strikes a chord of dread and fascination in equal measure. Dawood Ibrahim is, or was, one of the most notorious underworld figures in India. The rumors of his death have been swirling for years, but like a specter, he seems to elude the finality of mortality. Reports have come in time and again from various sources whispering of his demise, yet each time they dissolve into thin air, leaving us with more questions than answers. So what's the truth? Is Dawood Ibrahim still among the living, or has he indeed met his end? To understand the significance of these questions, we must journey back to his past. Born in a humble family, Dawood Ibrahim rose to notoriety as a key figure in Mumbai's underworld. His reign of terror was marked by organized crime, drug trafficking, and most infamously, his alleged involvement in the horrific Mumbai blasts of 1993. His actions turned him into a pariah, a fugitive on the run, and India's most wanted man. But more than that, his death, confirmed or otherwise, holds implications of great magnitude. It would mark the end of an era of underworld activities, a closure for the victims of his crimes, and a triumph for the law enforcement agencies that have been pursuing him for decades. But the question remains, is Dawood Ibrahim really dead? Or is his death just another chapter in the grand book of rumors and speculations? The mystery deepens, the plot thickens, and the man himself remains an enigma. Now that we have a glimpse into the enigma that is Dawood Ibrahim, let's delve deeper into the role of India's intelligence agency, RAW, in Pakistan. RAW, India's intelligence agency, but what role does it play in Pakistan? Let's dive into it. The Research and Analysis Wing, often known as RAW, is India's primary foreign intelligence agency. Its operations in Pakistan are numerous and complex, as it has a significant role in gathering intelligence and conducting covert operations. RAW's primary objective in Pakistan is to gather intelligence and safeguard India's national security interests. This involves keeping a close eye on political, military, and economic developments that could potentially impact India. But it's not all about surveillance. RAW also carries out covert operations aimed at destabilizing or influencing events in favor of India. A significant part of RAW's operations in Pakistan revolves around counterterrorism. The agency works tirelessly to neutralize threats that could potentially harm India's security. This is where the story of Dawood Ibrahim comes into play. Dawood, a notorious underworld figure, has long been on India's most wanted list for his alleged involvement in the 1993 Bombay bombings. RAW has reportedly been involved in several attempts to apprehend Dawood, who is believed to be hiding in Pakistan. These operations reflect the agency's commitment to combating terrorism and bringing fugitives to justice. However, RAW's operations in Pakistan are not without controversy. The agency has often been accused of meddling in Pakistan's internal affairs. Critics argue that some of its covert operations have had destabilizing effects on the region. Yet, from RAW's perspective, these operations are seen as necessary to protect India's national security interests. But let's not forget that the world of intelligence is often shrouded in secrecy. While we know about some of RAW's operations in Pakistan, many others remain classified. It's a high-stakes game of chess, where each move is carefully calculated and the end game is always national security. With this understanding of RAW's role in Pakistan, we can now piece together the puzzle of Dawood Ibrahim's rumored demise. So, did Dawood Ibrahim really die? Or is it just another rumor in the underworld? Let's dive into this intriguing question. There is a myriad of evidence that suggests both possibilities. Some reports, often from anonymous sources, claim that Dawood indeed met his end, while others vehemently deny such claims. This difference of opinion creates a cloud of uncertainty, making it challenging to discern fact from fiction. The Indian government's official stance is equally elusive. While some officials claim Dawood Ibrahim is alive and well, others are more circumspect, stating they cannot confirm or deny his death without substantial evidence. This lack of consensus only adds another layer to the mystery. Various sources have voiced their opinions on the matter. Some argue that Dawood's death would have significant implications for India and Pakistan. If true, his demise could potentially destabilize the underworld and affect the balance of power in the region. On the other hand, his continued existence raises questions about his influence and the extent of his operations. For India, Dawood's death could mean the end of a long and tumultuous chapter in its history. His alleged involvement in the Mumbai blasts of 1993 has left a lasting scar on the nation, and his demise could potentially pave the way for healing. For Pakistan, the implications are equally complex. If Dawood is indeed alive and residing in Pakistan, as many believe, it raises questions about the country's role in harboring international fugitives. Conversely, if he is dead, it could affect the dynamics of the underworld and organized crime in the region. In the end, the reality behind Dawood Ibrahim's alleged death is as enigmatic as the man himself. Without concrete evidence, the truth remains elusive, shrouded in a haze of speculation and conjecture. In the absence of concrete evidence, Dawood Ibrahim's death remains a mystery wrapped in layers of underworld rumors and intelligence whispers. So, what do we make of this labyrinth of rumors, intelligence operations, and underworld whispers? We've delved deep into the enigma surrounding Dawood Ibrahim's death, an intriguing tale woven with threads of mystery and speculation. We've traversed the shadowy world of India's research and analysis wing, RAW, and its alleged operations in Pakistan. Throughout our journey, we've encountered more questions than answers. The narrative of Dawood's demise still remains shrouded in uncertainty, with conjectures swirling around like a relentless whirlpool. Similarly, the extent of RAW's role in Pakistan is a puzzle, a complex mosaic of covert operations and international intrigue. Yet, these unanswered questions make the saga even more captivating, don't they? The thrill of the unknown, the allure of a mystery unsolved, that's what keeps us coming back, yearning to decipher the truth hidden beneath layers of secrecy and silence. Until definitive evidence comes to light, the reality behind Dawood Ibrahim's death and the extent of RAW's operations in Pakistan will continue to intrigue us.